This video shows how to find and use the website called Who Else Writes Like. This is where you can find other authors similar to the ones you like and use at the moment. There are two ways to find this website, either by going to Google directly and typing its name, or through the Merton Library's website. Here I'll show you how to do it through Google first. Simply type Who Else Writes Like. Press enter, and then you can either choose directly whoelsewriteslike.com or the Merton Library's website for that, but let's use the the direct version at the moment so you can see how it looks like. When this screen appears, you press login, and then on the right hand side you type your library card number. Once you've typed your library card number in the bar, press login and you should come to this screen. Now from the drop down menu, choose Merton Libraries and then press continue. Hopefully your web browser is not this slow, but eventually it should take you to the website that we're looking for, Who Else Writes Like. Here we are. So now I will also show you how to get to this same screen from the Merton Library's website. Here we are on the Merton Library's homepage. As you can see, there is a big icon here showing e-library. You can either click on that, or on the side again there is the same e-library. It takes you to the same screen. Now we can go on to online resources on the left hand side, and then again on the left hand side of the screen it's a link that takes us to Who Else Writes Like. And then again, if you want to read the explanation, or just click on Who Else Writes Like. This is taking you to the same screen where you log in with your library card number as we did just before. Now I'm going to show you how to use this website. This is how the homepage looks like. It lists all the authors in alphabet order by their surname. You can click on any letter that you would like and it gives you all the authors by that surname. In this case we have all people starting with D. While looking at this, it shows you for each author, it gives you what genre they are writing in, and it gives you the possible options for some other authors who write in the same way. So if you are looking for a particular author, if you have a particular favorite author and you've read all of the books and now you would like to know who else writes like that, you simply type his name on the right hand side under author's name and click search. This will give you again the same screen, the list of the authors who write like that. Before we go and change the search criteria, if you want to look for something completely different, you have to clear search filters. Once you clicked on that, the screen will reappear and you can then just type, for example, let's say you have read about Jack Aubrey and Maturin series and you quite liked that, but you've forgotten who the author was. If you type the name of the character and click search, you will get your Patrick O'Brien, and then you will get other writers who write in the similar way. Again, clear search, and we can search for something else. We can search by country or we can search by genres. Let's go, this is quite an extensive list. For example, adventure and thriller, and we can choose spy from this. Now scroll all the way to the bottom of this screen and click save and continue. it shows us in purple our choice. We click search, and again the screen has changed and it shows us lots of adventure and thriller writers and the possible similar authors. I would like to narrow this search even more, and for example within the adventure thriller authors, search for award-winning authors. You can add the other filter by clicking on it and then click search, and that will give us a more narrow list. It will give us the adventure thriller award-winning authors. In case you would like to know who the award-winning authors are in general, regardless of the genre, you will then have to clear search filters and then click on that, click search again, and it gives you the list of all the award-winning authors regardless of the genre. If you look here, there are other filters you could use. For example, authors of talking books, ebooks, some other titles. But in any case, don't forget to clear the search filter before you carry on. And that is how you use Who Else Writes Like. I hope you find it useful, and thank you for listening.